Good morning, good morning, good morning, y'all. I am so sleepy. I'm up. I brushed my teeth though. I ain't gonna lie, I'm so tired. We got in so late. So late. My daughter had a performance. They're finally done with summer camp. And they had a end of the year, like they call it celebration performance. I don't know. I'm gonna put the video up. It's basically all the performance that they did last night. I caught the ones where she was in it. Um, you ever went to something for one of your kids, like schools or performance or something they said they're gonna have, and you thinking that it's only gonna last about an hour or probably an hour and a half to 2 hours. This thing lasts. You mouse is like 3.5 hours. We sat there 3.5 hours. It had to be at least 15 performance. Like it was non-stop. I'm so proud of her and what she did, but goodness gracious, y'all, I was not prepared. I was not prepared. Plus, they didn't want none of us to have food. They kept, stressing, no gum, no food, no water, even though people were still, when it went dark, you saw the bottles going up. But I wish I was one of those people, because me and my boys and, we were hella thirsty. But y'all, I'm like it. Y'all don't want us to bring nothing in here, but you better have something for us, because this is a long time. Like, they should at least have told us this show was going to last that long. But let me stop complaining, because it's over and done with. But I'm just saying, like, after morning thoughts. As bad as I want to lay down, because everybody else is still asleep, but it's like damn 9 o'clock right now. As bad as I want to lay down and just go back to sleep, I can't. Moms do not have that privilege anymore. So yeah, I try to, like, if I know they make breakfast for themselves like all week or whatever, I try to get up and make breakfast for them, at least on the weekends or something, because I know that they want something other than cereal or the put together breakfast or whatever that they warm up. Like, I know they want something else other than that. I know I want something else other than that. So I said, let me just get up and make some breakfast. Yes, I still have on my hair bonnet and everything. I'm in my house. I just got up. Like I said, I ain't got time to do no maintenance to myself. My goal right now is just to get breakfast out the way. Hopefully that don't take 3.5 hours. Hopefully we have a nice day today, because y'all, it rained literally like all week. All week. It starts out, it fools the crap out of us. Starts out really nice, and then all of a sudden it's like, bam, here goes the rain. Here goes the rain. Y'all, I almost didn't even get her performance. I was so pissed. Like, I was recording everybody else's performance before her, because I couldn't really see. Like, whenever she's about to perform, I always tell her, like, I like to be surprised. I like for her to, like, for me to go see her perform, and then, like, wow, I'd rather that. I don't like when she come home, I tell her, like, don't practice, don't do none of that stuff in front of me. I want to be surprised. I want to feel like, wow, like my baby girl did that. So I didn't know what performance she was gonna be like. We literally was in a whole theater, and they was on stage, and the lights kept going in and out, in and out. And I was like, keep looking out for her. And literally, like, my son, he saw her before I saw her. And I was literally, I'm glad I was recording, like, her crew that was performing. And she was kind of in the back, and my son saw her, and he was like, there go Nessa. And I was like, oh snap, I didn't even see her. But then, proud mom, like, I went from holding the camera steady to going buck wild. I couldn't believe it. I had to shout for my baby. So yeah. I was going crazy. I was so proud. I'm a proud parent of what my daughter is doing. Like, this is her calling. Her calling is to perform, and I'm so proud of her, and I hope she keep it up. And I told her, like, anywhere you go, like, anywhere you go, any school you go to, anywhere, if they have that in the school, or they have it in the program or whatever, to perform, to dance, do whatever, get yourself involved in it. Do not act like, you don't want to do it, because at the end of the day, when you see them performing, they're gonna be like, oh, I wish I coulda, shoulda, you know, like I hate that. So I tell her all the time, go for it. This is like her second performance, big performance, like major performance. She's done other things, but I tell her like, go for it. So yeah, she had fun, and that's what really counts. Is really about having fun, and not really. I don't push. That's why I say I don't come home like it's up to her. Like if you really want this, and if you come home and if you want to like practice and stuff, that's up to you. If you don't, that's up to you. Like I'm not gonna push it on her, because at the end of the day, it was her choice to get in, you know, join the program or whatever. So it's just at the end of the day, like when I see the performance, I want to see how well you really work hard for it. And sometimes honestly, I'd literally be like, this girl don't really want this. Like she come home, she says she gonna practice, she don't practice. Like I never seen her actually practice any of her dance routines or anything. And then when she perform, you're like, the heck, you remember all that? But that's tell you right there that that's just her calling. That's what she likes. She found her calling, like, and I'm so happy for her. But yeah, so let me go ahead and start breakfast. I think I'm gonna do shrimp and grits because I haven't had it in a long time, and I actually this will be my second time making it. The first time was a success, y'all, and I literally did not know what the heck I was doing. So I'm about to do this again, and I pray to God that it comes out the same again. But I'm going to be using, yeah, I had put the shrimp. I'm going to use the raw shrimp, the easy peel, shell on, tail on. So I don't know if I need more than one bag. This bag claims to have 41 to 50 in there. I don't know. I have another bag, but I really don't want to make all that if I don't have to. So it looks like it's enough though. It really do look like it's enough. Because when you first, the thing is with these bags, like when you first purchase them, they're frozen. So they look like, let me show you. Like look at this bag. See how it's all down there? But then I have another bag that's in the freezer. And when you first purchase it, look, I hope it stay up like that. But look at this. Look how much is like up there. You're thinking like, oh, you're finna get a whole lot. But once it melts, I'm glad I got two. But I really don't think it's medium-sized shrimp. And you know when you cook the shrimp, it kind of shrinks just a little bit. Like you're not supposed to overcook it. But I don't think I need two. I don't know. I mean, it's 5 of us in here. Hopefully. And I don't want to take some out of another one because I'm going to forget. And when I want to make some more, I'm going to have a half bag of shrimp. I'm going to be pissed because I didn't remember to buy another bag to go with that one. So, decisions, y'all. Decisions. So right now I'm just like, I washed it off a bit, and not a bit, I washed it off. And I'm just taking the shells off, and I'm just separating, putting the ones I already took off, and I'm putting like the shell inside the bag. So yeah, I think I'm gonna just leave it like this. I don't think I'm gonna add no more. This is breakfast, it's not dinner. So I don't know. So I went ahead and seasoned the shrimp. Yeah, I have to season everything, y'all. I can't not season my food. But it's garlic, onion powder. It's garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, some complete seasoning. I even threw a little bit of parsley in there. Just a whole mixture of different seasoning, y'all, to your liking. And I threw that in there. I just used the fork to stir it up. That's why you see the fork there. And I got the pot over here heating up. I took it off because it was a little bit too hot. I put a little bit of oil at the bottom so it won't burn. Yeah, and I made me some tea, y'all. Made some tea. I gotta have some tea in the morning before I eat anything. I have to have some tea in the morning. So, and I use brown sugar when I make my tea. And I'm currently drinking, excuse my nails, y'all, it's a mess. Please excuse it. It's not even focused on it. Oh yeah, you gonna shame me now. But I'm currently drinking. Come on, some Lipton iced tea. This is the one that you can make hot or cold. So I got that going on. I normally would drink my green tea, but I'm out of green tea, so that's why I'm on to that. When that's done, then I'm going back. And I got my grits. I'm not going to open that pot, y'all. You see that? I am not opening that pot. I'm sorry, but the grits are in there cooking. I'm not even going. Let me go ahead and grab some cheese because I like to put cheese in my grits. So I like to catch it while it's in the making of like cooking every grain because I want the cheese to be in there. Like I don't want to. Sometimes I'll put it after like everything is made, then I let it melt and then mix it in. But I like that cheesy taste, like the grits to taste cheesy and just good. So I just grabbed some regular sliced cheese. This is the, oh, I don't have the brand name on there, but yeah. And you know it don't take long for grits to make, so let me grab that. Okay, so this is done. Turn the stove off. I don't know what I did different. It's not as brown as the first time I did it, like the color of the sauce or whatever. But this is done. I turned the stove off because I don't want to overcook the shrimp. But I'm going to taste it in a minute. I like how it's thick. And it's going to go perfect on the grits. But I know I did something different. I didn't have no, what's it called? Worcestershire. I know last time I put Worcestershire. I can never say that word right. Worcestershire sauce in there. And that helped with the color as well. Some people make the shrimp stock from scratch. I've seen that. And that gave it some, that was some color there. But honey boo boo child, this is what I'm gonna eat. So let me move this off because I don't want, I mean the stove is off, whatever, but I'm gonna taste it and I hope it's only difference I did this time was add some, I added some you know, sausage in there. Last time I did not. I really burnt my dang tongue tasting that. I hate that. But it tastes really good though. I ain't gonna lie. It tastes really good. So I'm about to put that together and get all these kids because they're up now. So I just gave them an orange. They just had an orange until I told them just go ahead and eat that until dinner was, not dinner, but breakfast was done. But breakfast is now done. So I'm about to serve it. And yeah, get the day started. The most important meal of the day. It's breakfast. Yep. So it worked out perfect, y'all. Look what's left. And look at everybody else. Look at everybody's plate. So, what is that? A gnat?
A what?
A gnat. Look at her plate. Plates. Plates, 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 plates. Look at that.
Of deliciousness.
I'm about to dive in. Alright, so we're gonna pray. I'm sorry it's out of focus. I don't know what's wrong with this. Say good morning.
Good morning.
Alright, y'all. Let me sit down and eat.